Hi guys!
Hey everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another episode of Minecraft The Searchers. Today we are going travelling, but before we go forward, we thought it'd be a good idea to take a look at where we've come from.
All the way back from the beginning.
From the very beginning.
And what's going on?
This is footage from exactly where we started, way back in the mesa. You'll see right there. That's exactly where we spawned. I left a little supply pack in case we ever die and go all the way back to spawn. Do you remember this is the journey we took? We built all these little towers as we travelled along this deep valley in the mesa biome. There's a lot of mesa. We died quite a few times before we found our feet, but then we did okay. And then we're like, all there is mesa.
I can't believe we walked all this on foot, did we?
We did, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's beautiful, but it is a barren landscape, which is part of the challenge of the start, but eventually we left the mesa.
And we crossed the Great Big Water.
We went in straight into the ocean. I was just like, I've had enough. I'm just going to go straight away from spawn until we hit something cool. I think we hit like a tiny mound of sand or something, but that was about it. We travelled a long way actually by boat. I think in hindsight there's probably a really quick way to get where our base is now, but we obviously didn't know that at the time. We went in a different direction. And we landed here. We built another tower to honour our finding our brand new continent. We thought it was a really small island, but it's turned out to be pretty big. The first thing we did here was do a little bit of exploring and then built this really cool tower, which I must say I really like, and I think I should build more towers.
Agreed.
They take time and I'm scared of falling off, but they look cool from a distance, which is awesome.
Yeah, look at all the torchlight you left as a way to mark your path. Oh, yeah. This infamous place.
The upside down pyramid where we died because you told me to go somewhere I shouldn't, and I went in there armed with a fish. I think we've learned a lot from then. Quite a lot of comments say, hey, you've learned so much, you're much better at fighting than you used to be, so if that's the case, that's great. And then we went on another journey because we're like, we've got to find somewhere cool, we're not going to live in a desert. And, we found some beautiful landscape. And we eventually found a home and we've marked out exactly the route so we could kind of work our way backwards. And that sheep I
still
sheared
bald.
A long time ago.
A lot of these sheep are still bald.
I know. I think because they haven't been rendered in for so long because we haven't come back this way in quite a while.
Got it.
And here we went over some beautiful pastures, and now we get to what we call home. Look at this massive green landscape. It's a sunflower prairie, I think, is the official title.
Okay.
We have our slime farm that has completely failed. I dug down, I've watched it for ages, no slimes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It'd be nice if you could have slime right here in the homestead, but...
Yeah, it's close enough and it should be there, but it's not. But here you can see as the sun sets, all of this beautiful land where we have settled for a whole bunch of episodes, and look how beautiful it looks at nighttime.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Love it. I'm gonna be sad to leave it.
No. But here we have our farmhouse, our field, cave exploring, our barn, stable, nether portal, our beautiful pathway which looks so pretty at night, all the way up to the highest peak I've ever seen, a wonderful bridge which we built to get over to the village because why not?
And now you're all armored up and ready to go.
Yep, I've done a lot of work to get prepped for this trip, and while we're sitting up here on our lovely tower, a little bit glitchy as we turn around, I'm not very good at that view still, I thought I'd show you everything we've got. I've completely got everything I think we need until you tell me I've done something wrong.
We just point out that we're not leaving forever. We will come back. We're just trying to go on a long journey to find things that we would like to have.
Most importantly, a wolf. I think if we find a wolf, we're probably going to turn right back around. If we find a wolf before we even head out to the ocean, we may still just turn around. But I don't think that's going to happen because I think a lot of this is sort of jungle and desert that we've explored. So we have a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go to the inventory view and just quickly review. A whole new suit of armor. We have an iron helmet with respiration 2. You can see I'm now at level 21. I was at level 36. Basically used a whole lot of enchanting to try and get myself geared up and protected. So respiration 2 means I can survive underwater better.
Wow.
Because I'm going over the ocean. I thought that would be good.
Sure.
Protection 3, I'm breaking 3. I don't know how I got 2 things at once, but it did, so that's nice. So that's obviously just going to help me get protected. The same for the leggings, protection 4. And this one I thought you'd like. I don't know how I got fire protection, but I also got feather falling, which means I'm less likely to hurt myself when I fall.
Nice. So how did you decide which levels you wanted for which parts?
I just saw what got what at which things. I thought respiration would be cool because going over the ocean. I then got this one, and then these were just whatever they happened to give. But I thought protection would be good because I could get hit and stuff.
Sure.
We have our fishing rod we have a new fishing rod, Luck of the Sea, which means more likely to get random cool stuff. We have just high efficiency axe, got an unbreaking diamond pickaxe, going to be super useful, spade, and a pretty strong sword, which is pretty cool. And we had this bow that we found from fishing way, way back, which is also very nice. And I just got an extra iron pickaxe. I got 2 pickaxes, 1 sword, 1 of all these tools. That's me. This is my tool area. This is a brand new set of shears for getting sheep so I can make beds. But on this side I have a boat because we're going to be going over the ocean. A bed, obviously, some torches, compass and stuff. I've also got a whole bunch of furnaces and crafting tables because you never know when you might need them. Taking a saddle in case we find a horse. Got some oak planks, some oak wood, some cobblestone. I haven't got any dirt with me, but dirt's normally easy to find. Some sticks for making tools. Importantly, wool. So wool and planks mean I can make more beds. And a bunch of food as well. And finally, of course, I forgot last time, bones. A lot of bones.
Good.
Anything else you think I've forgotten?
No, I mean, I know that you can only make a lead with slime, but like, what about just rope generally?
All you can do with rope is make a fishing rod. Okay,
but I mean, you might need to make another fishing rod in case you lose that one or break it or something.
Yeah, you're right. I thought at that point maybe I'll just kill a spider.
Okay, sure.
What do you think?
It's up to you. You told me to give you some input on what you might be forgetting. And
we'll go and get some string. Because before we go, I think we've got everything. I don't know how long we're going to be away. We are going to be coming back, but Mrs. Pinchy remains trapped. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to free her.
Yeah, I think that's the humane thing to do, especially Mr. Pinchy. He's just wandering around the house and
I know.
Probably lonely and staring at Mrs. Pinchy and wondering when he can ever truly be with her.
Now, the downside of freeing Mrs. Pinchy... Can I push her off? Come on. Get going, lady. There you go.
She didn't know what to do. You finally set her free.
She's like, wait, can I... Is this a trap?
Exactly.
The problem is Mrs. Pinchy and Mr. Pinchy look exactly the same. We're now no longer going to know who is Mr. and Mrs. Pinchy. Mr. Pinchy.
I think that whoever we decide is Mrs. Pinchy and Mr. Pinchy will be right.
This is correct. My old armor over here. Mm-hmm. I put on an armor stand. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, this is Mr. Pinchy.
Yep.
Because Mrs. Pinchy is still upstairs. We're going to leave those guys up there and we're going to head out on the start of our journey.
Cool. Hopefully when you come back, your house will not be totally covered in snow.
Because the two of them have just gone crazy dancing everywhere and got tons of snow.
Throwing their snow parties.
Yeah. We're going to take a horse. Mm-hmm. We're not going to take Black Beauty because she's got this beautiful armor on. We're going to take this horse.
Okay, so
we don't have a name.
You don't want your horse to have armor.
Well, this horse is not... Because we don't have a lead, the horse is basically going to be set free at the end.
But can't you take the armor off the horse?
Yeah, but then I have to carry the armor with me.
Okay,
and, the problem is I don't have many spare slots, and who knows what I might find. I might need more iron. I haven't brought any iron with me, which is probably stupid. Too late now, we've gone. We've left.
You make interesting choices.
And I forgot the string, because...
Oh, you make interesting choices. Alright, bye villagers.
Yeah. Well, there's only so much you can take. And to be honest, with tools, you can always just use cobblestone for everything apart from getting diamonds. So I've built a little pathway to help my horse go travelling, because you can't actually go travelling all the way because there's some water in the way. So I've built some little bridges. You saw we just crossed one there. Oop.
Nice.
Here's my next one. This is a pretty lo-fi bridge. But
you have definitely prepped a lot for this journey. And so what's the end point? Like you said, we might be crossing more water again, but then after that, like when are we crossing the water?
Well, we're going to go to the desert temple that we successfully discovered and ransacked a while back. Mm-hmm. Come on, horsey. So we're going to go there, and away from there is ocean, and it basically takes us away, away from spawn, pretty much away from everywhere we've been. So a whole new land. So I don't know what's over there. It's just going to be ocean. until we hit land.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's my next little bridge. I'm on the right track still.
How many bridges did you make? All the way to the desert
I think there's one more after this one.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
What did we name this horse, by the way?
Lucky?
All right, Lucky for the start of our journey.
Yeah.
Lucky horse, especially because after we, hit the end of the path, the horse will be set free instead of being a captive horse.
And we're going to wish him luck for his onward journey in life.
I wonder, do domesticated horses go wild again, or are they always going to be tame horses?
I think he's always going to be tame. He's always going to remember us.
Cool.
And he may even hang around here because I don't know how much he's going to want to just like wander away. He might just say, I'm just going to hang out here. It's okay for me. Mm-hmm. And also he can't crawl. Oh, he might get stuck in water. Here is the desert temple.
Yeah.
Here is a little place we're going to probably sleep tonight.
So much daylight left though. What is all this?
And here is where we're going to start our journey. A very poor tower. I'm not impressed with it. But what I wanted to do...
You made a dock!
...was make a little dock.
That's so cute!
And so if we're basically going straight this way, this line is exactly where that bridge, the long bridge to the village, it's exactly on this point.
Yeah.
So I just thought, let's just go straight that way, which is straight this way out into I don't know what's out there, between here and here, that way.
To be honest, I think we should get in a boat now and make use of the daylight.
Okay. So let's take the saddle. I know we don't need an extra saddle, but let's take the saddle. And let's get off the horse. Thank you, Lucky. You've been a good boy.
Bye, Lucky. Maybe he'll be waiting for us when we come back. Maybe not.
Maybe. I could have fenced him in, but, that'd be cool. He can go and explore and make friends.
Yeah. What do you think are the chances of us finding this dock again when we come back? Like, we've got to remember the coordinates, maybe, or...
That's a good point. I think we'll remember. I know I have written down the coordinates of the bridge, so okay. I think we can find it. Now, we need to go this way. I think. Yeah, I'm heading, basically, you can see down in the corner, I'm heading away from spawn is right that way.
Yeah.
And I'm heading this way.
Okay.
As the sun sets, it's going to get dark.
Yeah, but nothing can kill you in the ocean.
No, nothing I think will spawn when I'm in the boat because I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But let's see, can we watch the sun? There's a... Oh, it's already disappeared from existence.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
It'd be cool if you could make, like, a lighthouse, Yeah,
that would actually shine light for a long way.
Yeah.
That was my attempt at a lighthouse way back there. But It wasn't so hot. So lots of squids out here. Mm-hmm. Beautiful sunset over the ocean. There's really not much land left.
So curious what we're going to find on the other side of the ocean.
Yeah, I think I'm going the right way still. Because I know, I just want to go in the single path. And if we hit something, we hit something. If we don't, we don't. And if we miss something because we didn't see it, because we're on this one path, so be it, I say. So
this is not the same ocean that we crossed to get here? Or that, that we showed at the beginning of the episode? Or
no, this is I don't know. It's a different piece of water. Yeah, we're definitely heading further away from spawn rather than towards spawn.
Mm.
So pretty. So pretty. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we're going to hit anything for a long while.
Sure.
But let's just keep... Oh, there's a tiny something there. That was quick. It looks a bit small.
I love it when the stars come out over the water.
I know. Just look at that sunset.
Wow, that's so cool. What is
the
all
sun
this?
is gone.
So it's just ordinary land, like hills. There's something ahead.
There is.
Okay.
There is.
Ooh, we might not want to land on it when it's nighttime, but at least we know that the ocean is not completely uncrossable. Are you still going in the same...
I'm just going to double check. I think I'm going in the right direction still.
Okay.
To be honest, I now can't remember what my number should be.
I thought you were just going by the compass needle.
Yeah, but the thing is, eventually it's going to point in a different direction because we're not going straight away.
Okay.
Now, this is actually a tiny little island.
Yeah.
We're going to circle around it. There's an Enderman. Hi, Enderman.
Oh, gosh. Can they cross the water?
Let's see. Can we cross the water,
Enderman?
No,
dude. You're like tempting fate. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Told you not to do that. What is wrong with you?
They don't like the water.
But... Gosh.
Oh, wow.
He's still over there. I just saw him.
There's a spider.
You're the worst.
Oh, no.
You're the worst. Okay.
No.
All right, well.
Like, it's known they don't like the water.
Yeah, but they want you more than they don't like the water, apparently.
I've learned something new today.
Because I remember when we were on that bridge, like, that Enderman seemed to just skitter.
But at least that came onto land. I mean, this is like, I'm on a boat, no?
Yeah, but, like I said, you're a tasty treat to an Enderman.
Okay, we've got some other little land here.
Mm-hmm. More temptation for you to poke at monsters.
Silly. Yeah.
So basically, we're just passing small islands and we're looking for really, really big land.
Yeah, I mean, it's got some trees and stuff. Yeah. But we're heading in our one direction and I've basically lost a little bit of sight of where we're going.
No worries.
So I'm going to have to get my bearings better again for next time. It looks like
wowzers.
We're coming up to something proper now.
Yeah. I mean, are you going to be able to recognize the right kind of trees once we see them in the morning?
Yeah, I mean, these I think are...
Oh, ruh-roh. Huh.
I think these are the wrong type of trees.
Okay. Well,
but there's definitely a bunch of them.
Keep searching for open water and not for Endermen.
Yeah, but it's a bit hard to tell. I don't think I can see. I'd have to get a lock. Oh, there's a mushroom.
Wow, it's huge.
Yeah. And I don't know. These probably isn't the right thing we want. I can't even remember what it's called now. We want,
forest taiga?
Yeah, taiga biomes. Mm-hmm. I don't know if this is a taiga biome or not. But... well, we can circle back round. I think I'm going to head out this way. And I think I should be heading this way again. Yeah, I don't think these are taiga trees. Or spruce trees.
Well, all we can do is keep going.
Yeah.
And maybe in the morning we'll be closer to something and maybe we won't. But the whole point is to just keep searching because the name of the LP is The Searchers. Good morning, guys.
It's been a long night of travelling, mainly because I was going partly the wrong direction. I'm now definitely going exactly the right direction, so I'm trying to not touch my mouse at all, because it's hard on the open ocean.
I guess once you spin around a bit, you risk getting lost and off your heading.
Exactly, okay. Yeah, because the compass, I'm not actually heading straight away, I'm heading kind of... perpendicular to spawn. Right. So the compass needle is moving as we move, so it's not a fixed point. Okay. But pretty soon, hopefully it'll change, because actually we went past... so because of the way we've been moving, we haven't been moving straight away from spawn. So there's a little island over there. I'm going to say it's small because I don't want to turn my head.
All right. Well, I blame the Enderman for getting us disoriented.
Yeah. I actually think the Enderman we wouldn't have come across the Enderman if we were going the right way anyway. Let's see, are we still going the right way? Yeah. Basically, our bridge was at block 1890 on the x-axis, and I want to go 1890 until we find a wolf. Obviously, if we hit land, we can explore, but then, our general path is exactly 1890. I don't know what happened in the year 1890, but I'm going to say something significant.
I would have thought, because you have to go around these small islands that you come across as well, so... Yeah, it's going to be just a little bit difficult. You just have to constantly check that you're on the right bearing when you're going around islands and other items like Enderman.
But, I don't know. I mean, I want to go roughly this way, because, as I said, once we're away from spawn, it'll just be, we're just going away from spawn. So it looks like now the arrow's kind of... the red line is getting further and further away. We have come across an island.
Yeah, see, something that you either have to go around or stop at, right?
Okay, this looks pretty big and cool.
Okay, so we could stop at it.
And I see snow. Ooh. Snow is where tiger biomes might be. It's probably just because it's a little high, but that could well be cool. The right tree.
That's a waterfall, isn't it?
Yeah, let's go in.
Wow. And it just suddenly popped up in front of us. I love it.
So this is worth exploring, I think, because it looks super cool.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's a massive waterfall. A massive lava fall.
A lava fall straight into the ocean next to a little waterfall.
An archway here. That is nice.
Like a whole bay area.
Wow.
Bit steep, no beach, but... this is really cool. Mm-hmm. And those are oak trees, but that I think is a spruce tree. So is it a spruce tree? I think that definitely is. It's a bit hard to tell in the light, but I think it definitely is. So this is definitely worth exploring, and as a first stop, pretty cool.
You think it's only a first stop? I'm thinking it looks more like a continent than an island. Dunno.
Maybe. Oh, look, there's another waterfall just coming straight out of the water there.
So where are you going to park your boat?
I don't know. Gonna go just see what was around this bit.
Okay. I mean, basically, we just kind of hit it straight on your particular heading.
Yeah. Ooh. Look at these spires.
Although, to get back to our homestead, we're going to have to do... We can't just go straight back the way we came because you had to readjust halfway through, right?
No, I'm on the right bearing. It's basically because I'm on like the right latitude now. So as long as I get myself on the right latitude, I should be fine.
Okay. I wasn't sure what you had done for course correction in the night.
We're stopping here. We're stopping here.
Was that intentional? What happened? Did your boat break?
The boat hit against a squid, I guess.
What? Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're going to get off. There's no creepies here, but let's climb up, see what's what, get the lay of the land, and then, yeah, at least find somewhere we can spend the night so we have time to do some proper exploring here. Okay.
You were telling me that you could put saddles on pigs.
Yes. I need a carrot. I don't have a carrot.
Okay. You can actually ride a pig. That's
I think
cool.
so. I don't know if you can control them, but they will let you ride them. And I don't think they're particularly fast. They're probably slower than just doing it ourselves. Okay. We're walking up here. We have a whole bunch
of rock.
Oh, it looks like it's more of an island.
Too bad.
I don't know what. Maybe it stretches off that way, but there's a little, obviously, offshoot over there. But look at this cool waterfall.
Well, all we can do is go higher and see how far this continent extends. Maybe it goes to the side.
Look at that, and underneath there. No, of course, spruce trees on this side. Let's try and make our way up this side then. What's the best way up? This was not the most efficient way. Poor little pickaxe. Okay, let's see if we can go up here. This is good. We've now got a path. Wow.
This is high.
This is our first... No, we did have snow when we first landed at our place with our massive tower. There was a little bit of snow, but we've never seen snow blocks before.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, we've never been high enough.
Well, you were saying that other mountain was the highest you'd seen.
Yeah,
ever.
but that's because it was in a biome without... Oh, hi, cow. Because it was in a biome without any snow. There was no snow on the top of the mountain, even though the mountain was higher than here. So, yeah, this looks pretty high, but definitely it doesn't go on this way.
No, but like I said, it might go, to the side, like this way.
Yeah.
And you just have to maybe keep climbing mountains.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have to go and explore over there, because there we do have a spruce tree. I don't think it's a forest, so I'm really not sure it's going to be enough for us to find...
wolves.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay, well, we're going to make camp here, and we'll do a little bit of exploring, and then join us next time. If we find anything cool, we'll let you know. Otherwise, it's onwards roughly that way to keep on the search for the wolf. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please let us know what you think in the comments below, and if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe because there's plenty more Minecraft searching on the way soon.
Thanks for watching.